Hey guys, it's Stephanie Deese here, and I blog at stephaniedeesestamps.com. I wanted to show you the project that I've done, the card that I've done with the Dragonfly Dreams, and the coordinating dies, detailed Dragonfly Thinlet dies, and then the Dragonfly Dreams. I really like this set. It's really neat. Really cute. It has the bumblebees and the dragonflies, and it has some really cute sentiments to a wonderful friend. Enjoy your special day, and that's the one I'm going to use. So I'm going to set that to the side, and I've done two cards. One you can see has just the regular background with a little bit of flicking. The dragonflies, some copper thread, the banner, and another image done in the whisper white. And then this one, I got the idea to kind of distress some, and you can see that it's distressed around the edges. The paper, I distressed the paper also, that background paper, and just distressed around the edges. I like that. And this one I decorated the inside. I used the Thinlet and cut out one of the small dragonflies. And so those are the cards, and that's what I'm going to show you today. I'm going to show you the distressed ones. So this may be a longer video. This card base is Whisper White thick cardstock, cut at it's halved along the 11-inch side at 5.5, and then I scored it at 4 1/4. So you get a 5.5 by 4 1/4 card, and that's the card base we're going to use. Then also you've got, and I'm going to bring in some more light. Okay, so I hope you guys can see a little bit better. I just noticed that it was kind of dim. So this card, crumb cake cardstock, is cut at 4 1/8 wide by 5 3/8. So it's gonna have a border, as you can see with the other card, like this. It's gonna have a very small border around. So in order to distress it, you don't need any special tool. You just need your scissors, and it doesn't matter if you wrinkle the crumb cake cardstock. Just go around your open scissors. Just keep your fingers away. It's kind of dangerous for me to be doing it, actually. You can tell, you have to forgive my voice. I'm kind of scruffy today. Doesn't matter if you cut into it. Just try not to drag your scissors straight down. Just keep running your scissors across so we can get, and you'll see a lot of fibers from the cardstock flying here. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to clean it up. See that? Can you see that on my paper? My table protector paper. So then when you get it where you like it, close my scissors up. Then I'm going to, especially I like to do the corners. See how it wears that fiber out? Can you see that? I do it all different ways. Just loosens the paper up. I like to round those corners up. You can even do the bottom. I don't think I did it as much. Let me grab my, I didn't do it as much as I did the top part. I really wanted the top part to look worn. Okay, so then that's good. Then I'm going to take that trash, sorry about that, and knock it off. Then I'm going to do the Whisper White Craft, and then this element, the stamp element from the stamp set, the Dragonfly Dreams stamp set. And then I'm going to make sure it's good and inked. I know you're like, any day now, it's going to be inky enough for you. Press good and hard, and toward the bottom. There. And if you want to, I love this because you can get just the tips of them and put it where you want it. Maybe one there. Get that tip again. Maybe one there. And don't worry about that. That's going to be covered. Maybe one there. Okay. Then you can wash your, I use a baby white because this is pigment ink. And you can see that it can get messy. But it doesn't take much, and one wipe will do. Get as much as you can. All the while, this takes a while to dry. Oh, I had a lot there, didn't I? Okay. This takes a while to dry, so it's okay that you're taking your time. I'm going to put that away. Next, I'm going to get, I'm going to do the flicking, and I'm going to wipe that up so I don't smear other things. And I'm going to take the basic black marker, the brush tip, and just flick it with a, I learned this from this little trick from watching others. And you'll see that there is overspray on that. And if you just, because it does take that a while to dry as well, and you'll get it on the back of your card or whatever. So that's that part done. And that's it. That was easy. I'm going to set that aside with my cardstock, and then I'm going to get to my stamping. So to do the banner, this banner, I'm just going to stamp to a wonderful friend there, and I'm going to use Stays On ink because I want it to dry quick. I'm going to ink it up, center it, there we go, and that sticks. It's kind of wild. And I think that's the, yeah, we need to do the inside of the card with enjoy your special day. I've got it on the G block. Yeah, I've got it on the G block. So I'm going to ink this one up as well. Line it up. Press it down. Sticks. And there you go. And you notice I didn't use the foam or piercing mat. You can, but I got a decent image with that and on that as well. So with this, I'm going to go ahead, since I got this cardstock out and we're wanting it to dry, let's put the Stays On ink up. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of adhesive, my Tumbo glue, just a trace amount, I guess you could say, on it, because the stuff is very sticky, and I don't care how little you try to get it on your fingers, it will still go off camera to pick it up. I've lost my tweezers, so please forgive me. No, look, I got way too much on there, so just wipe it off. It'll dry clear. And there you have the inside of your card. So I'm going to set it over to the side to dry. And this is still drying. And just so you know, see that? That is still wet. So if I take it, I could actually just gently lay this down. It didn't do anything to the image, but it probably got a lot of, grab me another wipey to clean my hands. It probably got enough of the wet so that I can continue to work with it. So we've got this stamped, and I'm going to grab my triple banner punch and run this in here, and I only want to, this is 1 by, oh, I can't even remember, 7/8, 3 7/8, 1 by 3 7/8. So that's the Whisper White regular cardstock, and then I have the black, which is 4 by 1 1/8. So it's just slightly larger. So you can see that, so that it sort of shadows it and has a border. So that is that. And then easy peasy, I'm going to grab, I did these ahead of time. The bottom layer is crumb cake with Stays On ink, and the top layer is vellum with Stays On ink. And then with this, I'm going to grab a glue dot and put it there. That came up. I hope you guys are hearing me fine. I'm a little creepy. It's just seasonal allergies. You would think that with summer being here, and this is June 29th, you would think that I would be over this. So, but no, not. It comes and it goes. Having a hard time with that, I don't know. Okay, so now my dragonfly, I'm going to just, and I want to leave the wings free, so I'm just going to, you guys can see that, I'm just going to line that up and stick down the body. Now, that is stuck down. Oh, yeah, that's not wet anymore. It would take it forever to dry on the vellum, and actually I did take a heat gun to it to make sure it was dry. So there I have, so I have my dragonfly ready. I have my banner ready. What I'm going to do with the banner is I'm going to pop this up on the black. So I'm going to get the dimensionals. I use a lot of these, so hopefully you won't think I'm not conservative when it comes to these at all. And I need to use my pokey tool, my piercing tool. And as I said before, Stampin' Up! Has a piercing tool. I use this one because it retracts, and it's really nice because I have a 2-year-old that I have to make sure everything is safe. Because let me tell you, she really does a good job of, she is an adventurer. I'm going to move this up to make sure I get it in camera. She is an adventurer, and she is quick. She has definitely learned the art of trying to be faster than Mommy. And I think she's mastering it right now. For some reason I've got water on that. So now I'm taking fast fuse, and then I'm going to adhere this down about right here. So that's that part. And I know I really should have put this on the base before I do this, but it's okay. Now I want to get my copper thread. Whoa, it's, oh, my triple banner punch was on it. Oh, no, fast fuse is on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a fast fuse tack down there in this sort of center. Take my copper thread and wrap around it. Snip it off. I'm going to lay down that end there so that it stays. And then I'm just going to, I just haphazardly put it on there. And now for the little white banner. It's Whisper White cardstock. Let's see. I'm definitely going to cut a good bit of this off. Center it in my triple banner punch. Trim that off. I may do more than what I can actually do. Well, I must have. Oh yeah, I did. And that went all wonky. That's okay. I got it down to where I need it to go. Yeah, no mistakes here. Happy accidents. I can't remember. I think I had a teacher that used to say that when I was little. And I am going to distress this as well. Just hold it in the middle with my thumb and make sure my thumb is, especially because this paper's very small. Go out if I have to. Keep the paper steady. There we go. Now we're going to shake that off. So I got it everywhere. And look, I think I got some Whisper White there too. And see, that will be there. And this, I am going to put Fast Fuse. You see it was a scrap. I love to use scraps. And I'm going to put it down. And I'm going to actually curl up some of the sides. They can go, I don't care which way they go. So I don't want it to be perfect. Not into perfect. Now I'm going to put down my Dragonfly, and I am going to pop up like it has 2 layers. So the vellum is still free at the wings, remember. And then I'm going to put this in the middle for the body. Now let's peel these off. Go. So now for this top panel, I'm going. You can have it go into the left. You can have it go into the right. How about this one we do right, since the other one was left. So there's that, and see it leaves these wings free, so it almost has some movement. Adds a little depth because it's got that color under it for the now I'm going to take, and I just run the Fast Fuse right over the put one down the middle. It doesn't matter, it doesn't hurt it. See? Let me tell you, I am a messy scrapbooker, card maker, crafter. I think crafter was the word I was going for. And just center that on, and there you have it. And you remember I glued that on the inside, and there's the Dragonfly Dreams card. So I really like these. I love the distressed look. I love the splatters. I love the thread haphazardly in there. I love these. It's almost like a bokeh, or like water, like when you see the sunlight hit the water, if a dragonfly is just, you know, skimming across the top of the water, and the sunlight will refract, I guess, on the water droplets or on the top of the water. That's basically what I think of when I see that image. So it's really beautiful. It reminds me of summer. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and I think this card is really pretty too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys would like to learn to make these, and you need the materials to do it, just let me know. I'm going to have on my blog a list of all the materials that I used. You can order the materials through me. There is a link on my blog where you can go and you can shop with me. Also, I will have this video on my blog, so you can catch it there anytime. I'll have the measurements there on my blog, so it will be there, and so you can always look back. Hey, I remember she made that card? What is this? So if you don't have a current demonstrator, I would love to be that person for you and teach you all the techniques that that I have myself discovered through others. I love learning and I love teaching. So if you want a catalog, let me know. Get you a catalog too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. So you guys have a good day. Thanks. Bye.